The gigantic glass and steel superstructure in the shape of a four-sided pyramid. Hello, Katie. How are you doing now?
I'm doing better, I guess. I'm still shaken.
Can I ask you some more questions?
Certainly.
Did you encourage him to see a therapist about your recent quarrels?
As a matter of fact, I asked him to have joint sessions with a therapist of his choice, at my expense. But he said it wasn't necessary.
Did you seek help from your therapist?
Yes, I was very anxious to straighten the problem out. But my therapist was unable to help without Vasily's presence as well.
Did your quarrels center around anything specific?
No, the topics were never consistent. In the recent month, he became so volatile and unpredictable. He would start shouting for the stupidest reasons.
He was actually shouting at you?
Yes. But I truly believe it was beyond his control. He used to be so nice.
Why did you choose to become a teacher?
Well, it was my advisor who discovered my paternal and nurturing skills and encouraged me to become a teacher. And I've been very pleased with my choice. How about you? Why did you become a peace officer?
Oh, it is a very long story. Let me just say, Ms. Rottenmeier had a lot to do with it.
In what way?
She told me I had extraordinary analytical skills, but lacked the persuasive skills to become a successful business executive. In plain English, I have a low emotional quotient. I suppose I could have been a good scientist if I had a high enough intelligence quotient.
Don't be so hard on yourself, sweetheart. I'm sure you're really good at what you do. Our system ensures that every citizen finds the right job to fulfill their potential.
During your quarrels, was he still using politically correct manners?
No, he would shout at me, as if he'd forgotten everything he'd learned at the Immigration Academy. Then he would mumble in Russian. I think he even may have been cursing at me.
As in foul language?
Yes. To think that my Vasily could stoop to such low levels, I had to stop seeing him.
I think I have all the information I need from you about my case, Kati. Thanks for all your time.
Glad to be of service to the system.
If I didn't know better, I would say that Mr. Bogdanov was going totally wacko. But that's not possible in our tranquil system. Besides, it would show on his quarterly psychological evaluation. Hello, Pierre. Do you have some time for a few questions?
I guess I do. Whatever.
What was your business relationship with Mr. Bogdanov?
Well, we were partners, of course.
And who had the upper hand?
We were beyond that, Phoenix. We had a common understanding that neither one of us had the upper hand.
So, I assume it was a 50-50 partnership.
That's it. We split everything, even Steven.
So, who was responsible for what in this partnership?
Well, we were like the two halves of an apple. I would provide creativity, and he'd deal with sales and marketing.
And I suppose these two halves completed the apple?
Yeah, you could say that. Hey, you're smarter than you look.
Thank you for the kind words, Pierre. You have a way of making a woman feel fabulous.
My pleasure, Phoenix. And let me tell you, I don't compliment every woman I come across.
I'm so flattered, Pierre. I don't know what to say.
You just let me know if you want me to make you feel even better. They don't call me Hot Pants for nothing.
What is your area of specialty in art?
I'm really good at experimental abstract 3D formations.
Oh, that sounds complicated.
Oh, yeah, it sure is.
So, what exactly do you create?
I create objects d'art. All sorts of it.
Do you mind if I take a look at some of your objet d'art?
Be my guest, doll. I'll show you anything you want to see. My art and beyond.
Thanks. I'll take a look on my way out.
You can take a look right now. It's all here.
What's all here?
Come on, baby. You're looking at it.
I think I understand what you're referring to, and I regret to say I'm here for official business only.
Have it your way, you stick in the mud. It's your loss.
Pierre, I need some fresh air. Maybe we'll continue our chat some other day.
Sure.
I cannot believe it. Can it get more disgusting than this? I've got to get out of here. Oh, I gotta go now. Hi, Ingrid.
Hello, Phoenix. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Very good.
Where are the novices from this year?
Generally from Russia and the Middle East. We do not have many Chinese.
I don't understand why we get Chinese novices anyhow. Isn't there a big immigration academy in Hong Kong?
There sure is. However, China is very big. From what I understand, it is less difficult for some Chinese to travel west through the Union-controlled Central Asia than to Russia, as opposed to reaching Hong Kong. You know, the Chinese are not happy at all about the new Hong Kong lease of the 2030s.
Why aren't they happy about the lease?
You see, there was a previous Hong Kong lease for 99 years, between 1898 till 1997. Then, Hong Kong joined back to China. But when China got into a war with India and Russia over Tibet, they had to borrow funds from the Union, which they could not pay back in time. Then the Union and the Chinese leaders agreed on the compromise, a second lease of Hong Kong for another 99 years.
So they paid their debt with a new lease. Why are they upset over it?
I think it hurt their pride more than anything else.
I need to get going. That must be Ms. Alhayani. Hello, Ms. Alhayani. My name is Phoenix Wallace. I'm a senior peace officer here at the center. I will be conducting your security screening interview. Did I pronounce your name right?
Oh, just call me Shakira, Officer Wallace.
Okay, Shakira. Now, I'm going to give you a small brief about the procedure.
Sure.
You're here today because you passed all necessary tests required for you to become a World Union citizen.
Yes, I know, I'm so happy.
I can see that. I'm here today to evaluate your citizenship application from a security perspective.
Sure. I'll show you that I am no threat to the Union. I admire everything about it.
I'm sure you do. But we need to evaluate your fitness to our society from a security point of view.
I understand, Officer Wallace. I can only imagine how bad people are trying to force their way into the Union.
Yes, they are. Shall we start?
I'm ready.
Can you please tell me about your childhood
Sure. I was born and raised in Beirut.
and your biological family?
My biological father is a local merchant. My bio mother is a housewife, and I'm their only child.
Did you have a pleasant childhood?
Oh, yes. My parents sent me to the best schools. My English was perfect when I arrived here, you know. There's so many applicants. They come here, and they don't even know how to speak English. I mean, hello?
They learn it pretty fast with the accelerated programs, though, don't they?
Well, of course they do. But they always have this really thick accent. Oh, I love your accent. I wish I could talk like you someday.
I'm sure you will. Is your biological family rich?
Oh, yes, they are. That's how I could afford the Immigration Academy.
I see. What is your understanding of a profitable commitment?
You buy for less and sell for more. I learned that from my dad. My biological father, I mean.
That is a good way to put it. But what do you understand from that?
I understand that if someone is selling an item for less, you should go and buy it from him. And when you are selling something, you should sell it for more than what you paid.
You are right on the spot, Shakira. Very well put.
My biological father wanted me to work for him, but I declined. I wanted to come here so bad.
Do you believe in economical principles?
Of course I do. It all makes sense. The world depends on the applications of these principles. If they weren't used, everything would stop, and we would all suffer.
Yes, we would. Did you live economically in your previous life?
Oh, definitely. We were a trade family.
Did you work?
Yes, I worked with my bio father.
What is the first thing you want to do in the World Union?
I want to shop till I drop.
Do you know where you want to live?
I was thinking London or Paris. What do you think?
Those are fabulous cities to live in. But they're also very expensive.
That's okay. I brought a lot of money with me.
What about work?
I'll find something to do. I'm not worried.
What's your educational background in?
I studied English language.
What career are you planning to pursue in the Union?
I'm not sure. What do you think I should do?
Well, how can I make a scientific comment about it? I don't know your qualifications.
Oh. I am very good at English.
That is very good. But so are many others.
I'm very good at spending money.
Maybe you can have a career in retail, as a buyer.
I would need to go to school for that, right? Boring. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find something.
What was the best part of the Immigration Academy?
Classes, I suppose.
Which ones in particular?
Well, what can I say? Physical education was my favorite. I'm very fit, you know. I used to run 1500.
1500? That's the toughest track race. How good were you?
My best was 4 minutes 10.
Wow, it's a very respectable pace. I am impressed.
Well, my coaches said I could have done much better. But it started to get boring. Constantly doing laps around the track. It eventually gets to you. You know?
Were you happy in Beirut?
Well, not really.
Why not?
Life started to get boring there. Besides, I always wanted to live in the Union.
What about the crime, hunger, and other bad things there?
Oh, those. Well, I would be lying if I said I was exposed to any of it.
So, you were happy?
Can't say that either. I wasn't exposed to any bad things, but I also had limited freedom.
Why is that?
Because you have to be careful where you hang out. You can't just go anywhere you want, you know. You can get killed.
Limited freedom.
That's right. That's why I wanted to come here. The land of freedom.
Tell me about the conditions in Beirut.
Beirut? It's okay, but it's small. There aren't many places to go.
So it wasn't bad after all?
Of course not. They used to call it the Paris of the East, don't you know?
No, I didn't. Did you enjoy living there?
It was all right. But not good enough for me. I know I can have a much better life here, in the Union.
Right. Why did you decide to emigrate to the World Union?
I needed more space, you know?
That's it? You needed more space?
Of course not. Also my parents, my bio parents, were starting to get on my nerves.
Why? What were they doing?
Well, they wanted me to get married. I mean, get into a nuptial agreement.
Did they make demands on you?
Sure, plenty. It is a part of the rogue state reality. Gotta get a nuptial agreement. I was having a lot of fun, as it was. Getting married was the last thing I wanted to do.
Did you live with your biological family in Beirut?
Yes, unfortunately I did.
Can you elaborate?
Well, we had a big house and all, but still, I had to report to my bio parents all the time. It was so boring.
You couldn't leave the house?
Of course I could, but I had to consult with them all the time.
You must be joking.
No, I had to consult with my biological parents for anything.
Were they mean to you?
Oh no, never. But still, it was some kind of torture, I suppose.
Well, I think I can see that. And let me tell you that your days as a sufferer are over. My indicators show that you are... These people... It looks like a... I can't. Truth is never linear. How can that be possible? 2 and 2 make 4. Hello, Katie. If I didn't... I can... Oh, I got... That must be... Hello, Ms. Alhaya. Can you tell me about your biological family?
Sure. My biological father is a local merchant. My bio mother is a housewife, and I'm their only child.
And where were you born?
I was born and raised in Beirut.
Did you have a pleasant childhood?
Oh, yes.
What is your vision of the World Union?
It's simply the best place to be. I love the fashion there. It changes so rapidly. I can simply spend my entire time shopping.
You like shopping, huh?
Yes, of course. Who doesn't?
Did you get to shop a lot in Beirut?
Sure. As I mentioned, my biological father was a merchant. He had access to almost everything.
Including illegal trade?
No, of course not. Although, I have to admit, he used to trade tobacco products. It's legal in the Arab League, you know.
Used to? He doesn't do it anymore?
No. He's heavily involved with the trade in the World Union now, and his trade partners brought the condition of not trading substances that the Union considers illegal.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. He is now a World Union certified trading partner.
What is the first thing you want to do in the World Union?
I want to shop till I drop.
Do you know where you want to live?
I was thinking London or Paris. What do you think?
Those are fabulous cities to live in. But they're also very expensive.
That's okay. I brought a lot of money with me.
What about work?
I'll find something to do. I'm not worried.
What's your educational background in?
I studied English language.
What career are you planning to pursue in the Union?
I'm not sure. What do you think I should do?
Well, how can I make a scientific comment about it? I don't know your qualifications.
Oh. I am very good at English.
That is very good. But so are many others.
I'm very good at spending money.
Maybe you can have a career in retail, as a buyer.
I would need to go to school for that, right? Boring. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find something.
What was the worst thing about the Immigration Academy?
The accommodations were weak, but I can take that for a short period. The men there sucked, though.
They did what?
Oh, they weren't good enough. I couldn't find anyone that was of interest to me. I can't wait to get my hands on the Union men. I heard so much about them.
World Union men can be very difficult.
So I heard. But I'm not worried at all. I have my ways with men.
Well, that's an important survival tool.
Sure is.
What is your definition of happiness?
Happiness is freely floating around and buying whatever you want.
Can you elaborate?
I want to be free and go wherever I want without any interruptions from my biological parents. And I have the money. I want to spend it any way I want.
What about partners and friends?
Yeah, they make me happy too. But they never last long. My sexual partners are usually not good enough for me.
Did you have multiple partners in Beirut?
Of course. It was so easy to get what you want from guys. They are all the same, you know, wherever you go in the world.
Do you feel totally repentant from your past actions?
Well, I can't really say that I have a lot to repent for.
You don't?
I was the only one in my personal confession class that didn't have anything to confess.
How come?
Well, I suppose I must have been living the World Union way all along.
That's pretty amazing. I wonder how it was possible.
When you have enough money, anything is possible, Officer Wallace.
Can we say that you're a spoiled brat?
A spoiled what?
A spoiled brat.
What does that mean? Is it some kind of food that has gone bad?
No, it means someone that received too much attention from her biological parents.
Are you accusing me of something?
No, I just need to know if you were spoiled by your biological parents.
How can they spoil me? I don't understand.
By wanting to give you everything you want.
What's wrong with that?
You tell me.
There's nothing wrong with that. Jeez.
Tell me, Shakira, do you have any propensity to work?
Of course I do. Why shouldn't I?
You haven't decided about your work. You are saying you'll figure it out, but I'm not sure.
Of course I will.
You're not very convincing. It seems to me like you'll just find someone to hold on to, like your biofather.
No, I'm not. I assure you, I will work very hard.
I think you're going to spend the money you bring in, and then become a liability to our system.
No, I won't. I promise.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you are. I can see the indicators here. It's all very scientific.
I will work very hard. I promise I will. Please.
I don't see any indicator action here. You're not very convincing, Shakira. This equipment is not one of your men that you can easily manipulate.
Isn't my word good enough?
I'm afraid not. Sorry, Shakira. You need to face the truth. Nobody can fool these computers, and we always base our decisions on scientific findings in the World Union.
What does your findings say about me?
That you are lying about work, and you have no propensity for it at all.
Oh, no.
You have no propensity to work whatsoever. You cannot enter the World Union like this. You would not want to work and harm our system.
Did I fail?
I'm afraid